Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today, you're going to be witnessing Karens causing chaos in courtrooms. This Karen attacks a judge for giving her a 10-day sentence for contempt.
Hardwick,
No.
you will be held in contempt of this court if you become disruptive.
I don't care. I haven't done anything to this court. I haven't done anything to him.
She will be arrested for contempt of the court.
It doesn't make any difference.
You will serve 10 days for contempt of court. You go now.
Woman gets 93 days in jail time for laughing in a courtroom.
I don't know who he is, but whoever can sit here at a tragic moment like this and laugh and smile when somebody has lost a family member. I mean, the entire time that Mr. Zerker's sister was speaking, that clown, and that's what I'm going to call him, a clown, was sitting there smiling and laughing. Yeah, you can go too, because if you don't know how to act, you can go to jail. So leave. Anybody that can sit there and laugh and smirk when somebody, take her, she's going in the back. She's going in the back. Anybody else want to go? You can go too. This is a court of law. And these are very serious matters. And I understand you all are upset because your loved one is going to prison. But guess what? She's going to prison for the choices that she made. These people are here grieving, saddened, because a senseless act took away their loved one, and you all are sitting around here like it's a joke? Not in courtroom 502, not today and not any other day. Ma'am, you are being taken into custody for criminal contempt. Your disruptive and disrespectful behavior disrupted today's proceedings, and you, ma'am, are going to the Wayne County Jail for 93 days for direct criminal contempt. Anybody else want to go? Try it. Try it. Oh, my mouth? Well, thank you. Your mouth got you 93 days.
This judge gets arrested for assaulting a police officer while being intoxicated.
So how do you want me to take you somewhere expeditiously?
Now, take me where you want to take me. No! 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 Just let run on the female! No! He just punched me! Everything for no reason! Right? Hold on! Serious? Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
That's a cop!
And that's on me! No, I didn't! I don't punch!
Ma'am,
Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
No,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification on
And
me.
I don't care. You don't need the identification. You have locked people up, and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up. Take me where you need to take me.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
You're preventing
Take
that.
me. I could give a damn. Take me where you want to
So
take me.
how do you want me to take you somewhere
now?
expeditiously?
Now. Take me where you want to take me.
Woman is sentenced to 180 days jail time after breaking her probation rule.
Appearing in front of me. What I have found is, and what shocks me, is that you've absolutely never taken any responsibility for your actions. You've never shown any remorse throughout this entire process. Shocking to me. What's also appalling to me is that you unilaterally decided to take yourself off probation without a court order. You just decided you didn't want to go anymore, so you stopped going. I'm not happy about it. I'm not going to tolerate it. Your actions show that you do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. And it stops today, and it stops now. I'm revoking your probation, and I'm resentencing you to 180 days in jail, starting now.
Thank you, Judge.
I will grant your relief with regards to ignition interlock device. You no longer have to have it installed on your car. I will also sign an order to allow a family member to get it taken off of your car in a timely fashion.
Would that be today?
SATIRE, you're going to have. You're going to have some time to think about what your actions were throughout this proceeding. It's quite possible you single-handedly changed the view of our community to the judicial justice system, or judicial system of justice. And it's appalling what you've done, and I hope you've learned your lesson. Case closed.
Judge is dragged out of a courtroom after getting 6 months in prison. Judge is furious after someone brings a laptop in her court and leaves.
Wait a minute, hold on. Why do you have a laptop in here?
I'm so sorry, I'm the investigator.
No, I asked you, why do you have a laptop in here? Are you an attorney?
No, ma'am.
Please give that laptop to the bailiff, and you put it wherever you wish to put it. I've asked, I don't know how plainer I can make it. You've been here more than anybody. You've been here almost every time we've had court. I don't even know how this could happen. I don't need any apologies. Just let me have it. Just let me have it. And why are the people locked out? This is the people's courtroom.
Judge has a good day until this dude ruins it.
You driving right now?
Yeah.
You're suspended and you're in court. First of all, interrupting the court.
I'm not even driving. I'm parking somebody's car because they couldn't park. That's all I was doing. Like my car is a female car. I'm parking in the tight spot for it.
All right, I'm gonna need you to park the car, get out of the car, okay?
If you having a bad day, just say that.
I'm not having a bad day until you started talking while driving at the same time that you're suspended.
Judge calls for a recess after a man extends a stare down at her.
1997, an OWI 4th from 2003, criminal trespass to dwelling from 2006.
Right, I need to take a break. This man right now is having a stare down with me. It's very disrespectful. He pounded his fist. Frankly, it makes me scared. And we're taking a break.
Man with a suspended license joins a courtroom call while driving, and the judge does this.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Great. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
This 18-year-old burst into tears after receiving her sentence.
In the method prescribed by law, that you shall be transferred to the custody of the warden at the Tennessee Prison for Women. And further, on the 12th day of January 1997, your body shall be subjected to shock by a sufficient current of electricity. May God have mercy upon you. Mr. Bates, take Mr. Pike into the house.
Can I please have my mom before I go?
Mr. Bates, please hold Ms. Pike in the dock.
Please, let me just love my mom.
Please hold Ms. Pike in the dock.
I love you. I love you too. And I love you too.
Judge goes off at a father for showing up with his son because there was no one to look after him.
You have a monitor on your ankle. It's been dead. Is it still dead now?
I keep my charger with me.
You keep your charger on you, but you don't use the charger because it has gone dead over and over. And I don't care if you come here with a baby to try to save your from going into custody.
I'm not trying to save him. I'm the only one that could watch them right now.
What's going to happen if you go to jail? You were to come back tomorrow. Don't come with a baby. Do you understand me?
Sir.
Don't come back here with the baby. Because if you're here and I put you in custody for one reason or the other, I will call CPS. Do you understand?
Judge tries to stop a man from talking, but he keeps talking and gets kicked out of the courtroom.
Wait a minute.
Wait, David.
Before you say anything, I want you to have a discussion with your attorney first.
I
Okay?
don't know what has happened, Your Honor. So there's no need to go any further. David.
Well, how does
David. Mr. Edinburgh. Mr. Edinburgh already told me, Your Honor. I'm very sorry for what happened. He told me not to.
I'm not going to, Mr. Chaguna, I think you need to.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Clutty, for what happened. But, Your Honor, he told me not to say anything because it would be a little better with me. And I trusted him, but that's how it is.
All right, well.
And it just shows that I wanted even to apologize to Mrs. Clutty and the troopers, but Mr. Edinburgh told me to wait. And I'm very sorry for that, you know. I've been wanting to say that for a while.
Okay, you said that.
Even with the toxicology reports and the search warrants, David.
Mr. Chaguna, you're not under oath, and I'm not going to accept this. I'm not.
And Mr. Edinburgh knows, and I'm just sorry, Your Honor. Okay.
More importantly, you're not under oath, so I'm not going to accept it as testimony. It's not part of the evidence in the case. And you should take the moment to meet with Mr. Edinburgh before you any further. So the evidence is closed, and all we're here today for is closing arguments. That's what's next.
Someone already told me that you did that yesterday.
No, there are no closing arguments.
Told me that it's already done. I was being given.
There's nothing done.
I was being given half days, and I know, and I already know, Your Honor, and I'm sorry. I was given half days, and people were coming and testifying at that time, and I'm sorry, Your Honor. But Mr. Edinburgh told me not to say anything with search warrants and everything, Your Honor. He told me not to say about how the search warrants were received, how they were done, and I'm very sorry, Your Honor, because I thought that I could trust him, and I thought that I could trust the system, but even with the evidence, I was wondering, where's our evidence? And he told me to just let it go, and I did let it go, because that's what he advised me. And Your Honor, he said that I should trust you. And I'm very sorry it was an accident. And I'm very sorry, even with all the testimony that's been given, even with all the extra things that's been given, Your Honor, I'm afraid for my life because I try to trust you, and I try to trust them. And there's, I just wanted you to know that I'm very sorry. And even with the search warrants and the blood and and everything else. Being like it's not, he had evidence that the blood wasn't mine. He had evidence that the search warrants were done improperly, that somebody committed prejudice and stuff. And he told me to let it go so that I could have favor with you on. And I let it go. I didn't bring it up anything. I didn't bring up anything, Your Honor. And I've been scared, Your Honor, because that's what he told me, Your Honor. And I trusted it. Even when I came.
Mr. Chaguna, at this point, I'm going to have you sit down, or I'm going to have you removed from the courtroom because you're out of order. You've not been called as a witness. I'm not going to hear it. Just listen to me. I'm not going to hear you anymore. This is an issue that I'm not going to address now. And if you can't, listen to me. If you cannot follow my instructions, I'm going to ask you to leave the courtroom.
Everybody has told me this has already happened, Your Honor.
Mr. Clancy, we're going to ask Mr. We're going to take Mr. Jaguna and we're going to have him removed from the courtroom.
Why do people get justice, Your Honor? I'm sorry for what happened. Why are you people lying about everything? Oh my God, why are you lying?
Well, yeah. Sidebar.
Judge is furious after a female inmate is denied pants and hygiene products while in jail.
Any kind of hygiene products that she needed?
No pants? What?
I've been wearing this since I came in with this on Sunday.
Excuse me?
Other hygiene products that she greatly needed and requested. So she's been.
Excuse me? This is outrageous. Is this for real? This can't wait. I'm sorry. This is going to take a little bit. Hi, Jenny. This is Judge Wolf in Courtroom 102. How are you today? I'm fine. I'm actually calling to talk to you, Director Bolton, or anyone who can come to my courtroom and tell me why there is a female defendant standing in front of me with no pants on. And she's been here for how many days, ma'am?
I got here like 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago.
She's been in our jail for 3 days, and it reports to me that the jail has refused to give her pants and feminine hygiene products. Uh-huh. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm very sorry. Can we get her something to cover up with? Anything? Anything. Anything. I don't care what it is.
You want to sit in the back until...
Yeah, let's take her back. Also, I'm changing your sentence to a $100 fine, credit time served for that. Who? It's a shoplifting charge, a first-time shoplifting charge. 75 days? No, we're not doing that. What is this? Am I in the Twilight Zone? What is happening?
Yes.
This is Judge Wolf in Courtroom 102. How are you today? I have a defendant who has been in your all's jail for 3 days, who is standing in front of me completely pantsless, has no pants on. She has requested pants for 3 days and has been denied pants for 3 days. She has no pants and she is in court. And she has also been denied feminine hygiene products. What the hell is going on? Absolutely, and I am holding her here until she is dressed appropriately to go back to the jail. This is outrageous. This cannot happen. And she was brought in from Fayette County, and I don't know what happened to her pants, but she says she has requested pants and they have been denied to her for 3 days while she's been here. And she is not dressed from the waist down in my courtroom. Thank you. And she's going to be released today, but I want her dressed before she is taken back over to the jail. Again, I want to extend my deepest apologies to you for the way that you've been treated while you've been in our jail. This is not normal. It is not normal, and I've never seen it happen.
There's a lot of girls up in fresh arrest that have on like similar clothes to what I had on, and they haven't given them a uniform. Like, I don't know.
So you're telling me that there's a lot of people up there right now that are in the same situation?
They took some of them out like earlier today when I asked. They said they wouldn't give me a uniform until I went to a different dorm. But they moved a lot of girls out last night. But like, it's like I came to booking and they were giving some people uniforms. They weren't giving some people uniforms. Like I don't know what they were picking and choosing, what their criteria was, but
there's only one way that's going to get corrected, if you know what I mean. I've already talked to 3 people from the Department of Corrections. I can't explain the situation. They have assured me that it was a mistake and that it won't happen again. But given the information that you're telling me, it makes me feel like that's probably not correct. Maybe just what they're being told. Obviously, those aren't the people that are actually interacting with you. Okay. So I just want to tell you how incredibly sorry I am that you've been treated this way, and no one deserves this. Particularly, no one deserves it, but particularly in a situation like this where, you know, you failed to complete a diversion program, you didn't even pick up new charges, and I am credit time serving the fine. So really, I mean, you should have been in jail for a day, tops, at that. And I will say, and you should have come to court. You should have come to court. This is not the part about the clothing and all that, but the fact that you're in custody is your fault. You understand that, right? You got to come to court. We can't just give people free passes all the time. But once you were arrested, the rest of this is completely inhumane and unacceptable. And I'm very sorry that you had to go through this. I'm going to ask you to I think that's actually probably inappropriate, but at this point you are going to be released from custody, and all I can say is that I hope that your treatment for the remainder of the several hours that it will take to get through the process of release is much better. Okay. My apologies.
This convicted road rager wears blackface in courtroom and goes on a rant.
Corruption and conspiracy within the Keith Conashiro and Catherine K. Aloha's prosecutor's office and Judge Todd W. Eden's kangaroo court. I was not given a fair trial as stated in a motion for judgment of acquittal and or new trial. File stamped on March 11, 2019. Furthermore, I was given this incompetent court-appointed attorney, Kichigi Tomi, who prepared my defense with me only 19 days before my trial. 19 days he worked on my case. Now this kangaroo court is giving me a life sentence for me trying to protect and defend myself against the attack from 3 guys. In essence, treating me like a black man. And today, the reason why I'm like this is because I prepared myself to play my part in your kangaroo court, treating me like a black man, so today I'm going to be a black man.
Do you want to say anything further, Mr. Char?
That's about it, I guess, for now. Oh, also, I'd ask this kangaroo court to put a stay on my sentencing pending my appeals. And who's going to do my...
Dude has an outburst in a court for not having his way and says this.
I will never be able to make up for what I did. But does that mean that I have to give up on everything?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then 40 years, let's do this. Give me a hand. Yeah.
Jacob.